Welcome to Rain, everyone, as we have Sky Outlaw making her way out to the squared circle. Now it appears, though, that she is going to address the attack that happened against Lexi Starr after her match. Let's listen.
All right, Lexi, I've had enough of your running mouth. Get your ass out here now. I'm tired of hearing your nonsense.
And it appears that Sky ain't wasting any time, and neither is Lexi.
Sky. You just don't get it, do you? This is my division now.
All you do is throw cheap-ass insults and act like some kind of mean girl who's stuck in high school. You can't run from life, Lexi. That's why I challenge you to a Falls Count Anywhere match at Blood and Honor. Face it, Lexi, any honor you've had is long gone, and all that's left is your blood, and it'll be splattered all over that arena.
Not a chance in hell, sweetheart.
And it appears that Lexi wants no part of the matchup. But Zane Pierce, he makes the final decisions. And I guarantee we're going to see Lexi Starr and Sky Outlaw at Blood and Honor. How about that, everybody? Lexi Starr and Sky Outlaw. At the beginning of our show now, we got to turn things ahead to this matchup for the Chivalry title. Jack Astra getting a chance. And gaining his title back. You saw that Lexi Starr did not accept the challenge for Sky at Blood and Honor. But ultimately, it is Zane Pierce that'll make the decision. As we have the All-American, the Chivalry Champ, Cobb. That title looks good on him. He went through a lot with Aaron Matthews to get that title. He said that Aaron only earned it because of Chris Danger. I guarantee if Chris Danger was not out there at Coronation, we'd still see it around the waist of Jack Astra. This man's ready to go, looks like. To defend his Chivalry title. We get things moving. There's Jack Astra right there. And we have the All-American Cobb. It is the 4th of July. And the All-American looking to retain his title. It's Jack charging right towards him, and look at this. Look at the size difference between these two. But Jackson Cobb is tough as nails. He knows what he needs to do to keep his title. He needs to keep this technical. He needs to keep it slowed down. Jack has the power advantage, obviously, here. But look at the power of Jackson Cobb, though. Lifting up Jack and hyperextending. Leg in the arm there. An Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Jackson Cobb. Uppercut there. Go around. Look at this. Oh! Dropping Jack. And I don't even think he got a 1 count out of that. And Jack with a shot right to the midsection. Jack now, the challenger. Using the power to his advantage, taking Jackson Cobb down. And now Jack. Jack, though, look at this! Taking down the Chivalry Champion. And now Jack, oh my! High risk, full reward right there. Cover. 2, and a kick out. That took a lot of air out of Jackson Cobb. Remember the power advantage. He's got the stiff strikes, and look at that. Again, the challenger. Calling up the champion to his feet, and oh, Jackson Cobb was ready for that time. Look at this snap suplex here, cover. Should be a rope break here, but only a 1 count. Should have been a rope break due to the foot underneath the rope, but what the referee can't see, he can't call. All for the Chivalry title here tonight. We have some qualifying matches for the Sacred Chalice matchup. We already had 2 this past Wednesday with Scott Richards and Desmond Wright qualifying. It's an intergender, 6-person intergender ladder match, and the winner of the Sacred Chalice will have their choice of a title match at any time, any place, anywhere. Either one of the 3 women or one of the 3 men, and Jack almost had the title there. And now look at this. Jackson Cobb. The chop. And another chop. No. Jack though. Jack couldn't take advantage. Jack trying to get overzealous. And that allows Jackson Cobb to take over. Jackson Cobb with the Irish whip now. Into the corner. Jackson Cobb. Look at this. Jackson, he's not afraid to go high risk. Full reward here off of the second rope. Power slam. 2 could have the title. And a kick out. And there's Jack again. Jack playing possum yet again. A second time and a kick out at 2. Couple of close calls and a knee. And now Jack. Calling up the big man. Oh! Oh, what a kick. To the side of the head. The drop kick to the side of the head. There's a lot of power behind these moves. Again, Jack has the power advantage here. Jackson Cobb, though, has a technical advantage. If he could just keep this on the ground, keep it honest, slow down Jack, slow down the pace. Jackson Cobb is in perfect shape here to retain his title. And look at a couple of chops there. Another chop in the corner. Now Jackson Cobb turning it around. Jackson Cobb, we're going to go for the big one here into the turnbuckle. Chaos Theory suplex. Chaos Theory suplex right to Jack, and a kick out at 2. How amazing is this? And a knee drop. right to the face. Tried for an elbow drop, and Jack got out of the way. Jack with a knee. Now second rope, Jack trying to get himself back in this matchup. And oh, look at this roll through though. He missed. Got the roll through, springboard drop kick. You don't see many of men of his size doing maneuvers like that. And look at this, possibly going for a knee lift. Oh, there's the knee. Oh, into a clothesline perhaps. I don't think he got all of that. Didn't seem so. And Jackson Cobb kicks out at 2. It seemed a little awkward there. I don't think Jack got all of what he wanted or as much momentum as he wanted. Full momentum on that. The spine buster to Jackson Cobb for the title and a kick out at 2. And now Jack trying to end this thing, probably with a knee strike here. And oh, Jackson Cobb said no. And again, Jackson Cobb just working it to the ground. Now he might be trying to go for the ankle lock now. Perhaps, or maybe the angle slam. And look at this, the angle slam! Angle slam on the Jack, 2 for the title, and he kicked out. Jack, tough as nails, he went through hell to try and defend his title. Against Aaron Matthews and Chris Danger being at ringside, and he's just trying too much. Trying way too much. And this is only hurting Jack here, making mistakes that you shouldn't make. And look at this could be really bad here. Look at this. Chaos Theory suplex again. Rolled through referee. Wasn't in perfect position, and that allows Jack to kick out again. He could have had it one there. Referee wasn't in the position he was supposed to be in. And now Jackson Cobb going up top. This is something he doesn't really do. Tried for an elbow. And Jack turning the tables. And Jack now going up from the other corner. Jack! Full throttle with that knee drop. This is all for the Chivalry title. And Jack knows that he can't win it outside the squared circle. An elbow drop there. Another one. And another. I like the sense of urgency here. Jack saying it's over, it's done. Jack off of the springboard. Oh! Reverse Rana. Irish whip now. Ton for good measure. Jack coming in with a knee. And oh, another clothesline. He may have knocked out Jackson Cobb right there, and he still manages to get the shoulder up at 2. Tried for a knee strike of his own, Jackson Cobb. Oh, Jackson Cobb missed. Clothesline missed. And that stiff elbow got him down. On Jackson Cobb. Elbow! Again! This time he landed it. An elbow drop right to Jack. Almost had the retention there. And now Jackson Cobb calling him up to his feet. Jackson Cobb, I rarely ever seen him do this. Double axe handle. Oh, he might have been trying to go for that suplex in the corner. And oh, Jack with a kick sending him down. And now Jack now. Oh, what a kick. And a vicious elbow drop right there. Elbow drop with authority. You can see the welt on the back. And look at this. Spine buster to the Jackson Cobb again. Spine buster again for the title. And Jackson kicked out somehow. And now Jack looking for it. Jack, oh! Jack! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Suckered right in to the ankle lock, but a rope break. A rope break. Ring awareness. Jackson Cobb was so worried about just winning this match. I think he was winded after that spine buster perhaps, and oh my! A back elbow! That's gotta be it! Jackson Cobb's done! No! The All-American with American pride still in this matchup. And oh, look at this, look at this. Coming in is Jack, and Jack again. Jack! Oh, what a stop! Is that it? Jack got Jackson Cobb, and again he kicked out. And those elbow drops again. Oh, he's not going to go for it again, right? The springboard kick. Oh, swept the foot. Now look at this. Jackson Cobb wondering what he's got to do. Got to go to the corner. Looking for it here. Chaos Theory suplex. Oh, and he's got it this time. He's got it. Got it back, arched it. The ankle lock. The ankle lock on Jack. Locked in. Jack trying so hard to escape this, and he's got a tap. He's got a tap, and Jackson retains. He got lucky with the rope break last time. With resilience beyond compare. Jackson Cobb weathers the storm and retains his title. And most importantly, Jack Astra got a proper match that he deserved. And that's the whole reason Jackson Cobb wanted this matchup tonight here on Reign. That's as close to 3 as you can get with that elbow drop. And look at this, spine buster. And then that elbow, the back elbow, and that ankle lock. It didn't take long. Jack Astra was tapping, and Jackson Cobb remains your Chivalry champion. Who's going to be next to challenge Jackson Cobb? Well, we don't know quite yet, but Jackson Cobb's going to be ready for any challenges for that title. Don't go anywhere, folks. More matches coming your way. All right, folks, we are here with your next matchup, as we have another qualifier for the Sacred Chalice match. And this young lady, Peyton Reed, has had a hot start, perhaps one of the hottest starts out of anyone here on the roster. She's absolutely killed it. Making it all the way to the finals of the women's side of the Sovereign Tournament, losing it to Chelsea Ray. And now she's going to have to deal with Luna. And this young lady looking for a spot as well as Riley Russo, the former Noble Pro Women's Champion, looking for a spot. We also have another matchup tonight for the women's side of the participants in that intergender Sacred Chalice 6-person match. And then the matches will conclude on next week on Noble Pro. More information about Blood and Honor to be revealed next week as well. That'll happen later this month. We have this matchup to start off. Look at this. Paul Nelson suplex there. Now Peyton Reed very quick. Riley Russo very quick as well. We'll find out who's going to be the quicker out of these two ladies. It's Riley Russo with the interceptor right off the bat. Didn't take too long to hit one of those, and a kick out at one. Peyton Reed is one person that can withstand a lot of punishment. She went through a lot of it in that matchup with Chelsea Ray. Chelsea Ray really took Peyton to her limit in that finals matchup at Coronation. By the way, folks, you can catch all episodes of Noble Pro Reign and Noble Pro and its respective premium live events over on my YouTube channel. Each one of our shows has the playlist, has the episodes for you to watch at your own leisure. As Peyton going after that knee, look, Riley Russo, our former women's champion, holding that knee, and oh, what a splash! That was a good one right there. A splash right to Riley Russo, and got a 2 count there. Now Peyton looking to get Riley Russo down, and look at this! Turning the tables is Riley. Now James Moore will be in action tonight in the main event. A world champion, his first action since being attacked viciously by Scoop. Now Scoop has already provided an explanation to that attack as the splash here lands right out of Peyton and only a count of 1. You see how Riley Russo got the shoulder up at 2, and she's only been able to get Peyton down for 1 here. And again, down, and both ladies going for a lot of quick covers here. And look at this, a knee strike right to the side of the head of Peyton Reed. And now you have a lackluster cover. 2, Kick out. Remember, every time one of the competitors gets their shoulder up, you're exerting a lot of energy. Now looking for a yellow jacket here. Oh, Riley said no. Riley, fatal distortion. Fatal distortion, hook of the leg to go on to the Sacred Chalice match. 2 and a kick out. That was close. That was really close. So now Peyton has Riley up in the Tree of Woe position, and look at that, the backstabber. It's a little unorthodox. Usually you don't see it from that type of angle, but we're getting everything. Elbow. And Peyton may think that's enough for Riley, and a kick out at 2. That was right at 2, not even 2.5, right at 2. Riley Russo proving her toughness here. Peyton though, Peyton, oh my, a spine buster. A spine buster as Peyton Reed tried to go for the springboard, and a kick out at 2. What a maneuver. I have never seen anything like that before. And now Peyton taken to the outside. Not something Riley likes to do quite a lot, but she's calling her shot here. The Punk Princess going all the way to the outside with a Meteora. Oh, but Peyton Reed turning the tables. Now Peyton getting back in. Riley Russo just collecting herself now. Peyton able. Peyton dropping Riley. Could that be enough there? That was quite the height, and a kick out at 2. Once again. Still no yellow jacket to speak of. And now Peyton gonna go for this again. Peyton this time. Look at this. Peyton with the X Factor. The springboard X Factor. And now Peyton doesn't mind taking it to the outside. But it looks like she's just using this to buy time. Our referee being very vigilant tonight on the counts. And now Peyton going to the outside. And look at this. Yellow jacket on the outside. It was all a ruse. A yellow jacket on the outside. Trying to go for the Steel Reigns lariat. And oh, right into the apron. And look at this. Riley resetting the count. No, tried for the knee drop, and oh, that was a mistake. She left. Peyton, swing blade into a drop kick on the outside. And that might be what she needs. Riley's lucky she didn't hit the steps. She's just slipped over her own feet. Look at this. Oh, Peyton. I can understand what Peyton was thinking there, but Riley was a few feet off from that maneuver, but looks like it didn't hurt her too much. As Riley goes off of the apron, face first, and again, inside the squared circle. Peyton again, going up top. We've seen her go for the splash already. Oh, nobody home there. No, Riley trying something new here. I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen this from Riley. Riley with a kick to the back of the head. I've never seen that from Riley. That must be new. 2, kick out Peyton. I have never seen that ever from Riley. Pulling something new out of her arsenal. All to qualify for a spot in the Sacred Chalice match. And here comes Peyton with a drop kick. And again, shades of Bryan Danielson with that one. And Peyton not going for that yellow jacket. She hit the yellow jacket on the outside. Now these ladies exchanging blows. Now you don't want to do this. If you're Peyton here, you don't want to go in this kind of game with a woman like Riley Russo. She's the Bronx Brawler. You do not want to do that. And look at this. Look at this. Riley and Peyton with a hockey fight, and looks like Peyton got the better of that exchange. Peyton going up. Peyton dropping Riley over the top for the win, and a kick out at 2. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Riley was playing possum 2, almost had it. No, Peyton with a headbutt again. Now Peyton looking for Steel Reigns lariat. She hasn't hit the yellow jacket yet. Oh, the knee. Riley couldn't get anything moving. Now Riley now in trouble. Oh, turned around. Oh, look at this, Peyton. Turn it around as well. Peyton tried for the Steel Reigns lariat again. Couldn't do so. Fatal distortion. Trying for that kick again. It might happen. Oh! Got it! Peyton down and out. 2. Peyton still kicking out. Now that might be something new that she's mustered up, but I don't think she's perfected it yet. And Peyton takes down Riley. And now Peyton looking for this. Yellow jacket. Got it. Finally, the yellow jacket connects for Peyton Reed. And she might have a spot and a kick out at 2. And now, oh, look at this. The Steel Reigns lariat. Incoming, charged up. Still Reigns lariat right there. Referee not in proper position 2, and that allows Riley to kick out. Look at this. Oh! I think Peyton just hit Riley's own move on her. I just saw that from the corner. Talk about insult to injury, and look at this, the speed of Peyton Reed. Look at those strikes. Riley could be down and out of pure exhaustion here, and Riley's still in it. And Peyton going up to the second rope. Now Peyton tried for that splash. Couldn't hit it. She couldn't hit it there. Look at this. Riley Russo. Those quick kicks. The MMA background coming into play. Now look at to finish this thing. Finally for Peyton. Oh, off of the back of the neck. Peyton knocked out here, and Riley will go on. What a matchup. Riley pulling something new, and Peyton looked to add insult to injury by hitting that same exact maneuver from the corner there. These ladies brought out the best in one another. but only one prevailed. This is the first time I've ever seen this. I'm not sure what she calls this. I would have to ask her about this because that's the first time I've ever seen that. There's that Steel Reigns lariat, and this is what ended it here. And Riley will have another shot to possibly crown herself Women's World Champion again. Riley qualifies. Don't go anywhere, folks. Another qualifying match coming your way. All right, folks, here we are with your next qualifying matchup. As we have Bella Durov, the Moscow product, making her way out to the squared circle. Now, like I mentioned, you will receive more information on Blood and Honor next week on Noble Pro on Wednesday. We will also have some answers to the questions as to the status of the Noble Pro women's title picture, because right now our champion Juliet Blake is suspended as a result of her attack on Maxine. Again, she is recovering. We wish her the best. But it's about time that Zane Pierce has put his foot down, as the baller Jordyn Williams makes her way to the squared circle. Now Jordyn and Bella, they both have submissions that they like to use. The buzzer beater for Jordyn and the hammer and sickle for Bella. Both are proficient in striking. So it's going to be a battle of who has the quicker strikes more than anything. We already had one woman qualify earlier tonight. And that was Riley Russo just moments ago. And look at this. Bella! Oh, man. What a shot there. And now Jordyn wants a little bit of payback. Jordyn pushing her away. And now Jordyn, look at this. Jordyn taking down Bella. And there's those quick strikes coming into play. There for the Brooklyn Brawler. Look at this, the leg drop. Jordyn not afraid to go up top. And now Jordyn again with those strikes. The quickness of Jordyn coming into play here. Like I said, this is going to be a battle of strikes here. Who's going to be the quickest on their feet? Who's going to be able to gain an advantage over the other? Drop kick in the corner there sends Jordyn to her knees. Jordyn just collapses. As here comes Bella, here with the strikes of her own. Now Bella, like I said, former women's champion. Jordyn, a former women's champion. One of the only two women to hold the women's title and the Dream title when this brand was RCW simultaneously. The only other woman to do that other than Jordyn was Sky Outlaw. So that's pretty big there. You're part of the history books that way. Is Jordyn looking for the ball and elbow? Could have it here. Ball and elbow. Landed right there to Bella, and a kick out at 2. She could have had the win there. And now Bella might be in trouble as Jordyn looking for the buzzer beater. Jordyn specializes in this as Jordyn looking for that back elbow there. And a kick And now look at this. Sending Jordyn down, and oh, the stomp to the back of the neck. Now, might be in trouble here. Look at this. Fist to Stalin, no. Jordyn. Saw it coming, Jordyn. Look at this leapfrog. Might have been going for the flagrant knee, looks like not. Took a little too long there. Bella was able to get something out of it. Drop kick. And again, sending Jordyn to a knee. And all right to the eyes. Referee didn't see that at all. Now look at this. Bella going up top. Bella here. Jordyn's in a bad way. Splash. Splash. Right to Jordyn 2. Could have the spot and a kick out. Both ladies wanting to have their shot. Remember, it's an intergender match. 3 women, 3 men. And again, another drop kick from Bella, and another shot to the eyes, and another kick there. Referee's got to get this under control. That's twice now. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Seeing this on America's birthday, the inverted splash and a kick out. And again, Bella's just hammering away. Doing the best she can here, Jordyn. Taking her over to the corner. Jordyn now. The slam. And now Jordyn on the second rope now. Jordyn looking for the ball and elbow again. Ball and elbow. Not there. The ball and elbow not there. And again, going right after the arm. Look at this. She's learning from Jordyn. Now the fist is solid. She couldn't hit this earlier. Looking for it now. There it is. She's saying this is easy. This is wrapped up. It's done and over with. 2. Jordyn powered out. And Bella looking at the ref. Taking that other second look. Hammer and sickle. Hammer and sickle. Scarlett tapped out to this twice. Before the Hell in a Cell match. And Jordyn able to get out of it. And now Jordyn firing on all cylinders now. Jordyn. Oh! Taking down Bella. Now look at this. Ballin' elbow. Landed flush there. Right to Bella and a kick out at 2. Jordyn's beside herself. Now she's going for that, looking for that flagrant knee. And Bella got out of the way. Bella got out of the way. Red scare incoming. No, Jordyn. Jordyn looking for the win. Looking for the win right here. No, kick out. Oh, flagrant knee. Dodged again. This time coming directly. Red scare. Yes! The red scare. Now trying to drag her away. Jordyn. Jordyn said no. Jordyn still dazed. Jordyn. I think Bella just hesitated. Jordyn with a big boot. I understand Bella's thinking. She was trying to get Jordyn away from the ropes. Didn't work out in her favor. That gave Jordyn time. Jordyn now going up top. Jordyn calling Bella to her feet. Jordyn tried for the crossbody. Not there. Oh, and a knee strike right to the side of the head. And again, looking for another Fitzstalin. Fitzstalin, no. Jordyn, play of the day. Play of the day. What a wild way to get out of this rope break. Wow. And now look at this. Flagrant knee. Finally. On to Bella for the win. Kick out Bella. And now looking for this. Crossbody perhaps. Could be going for it again. And no, Bella. Bella said no. Bella said no. Interceptor, not there. Oh, and a stiff elbow. What a matchup. Jordyn charging in. Jordyn taking down Bella by the neck there. Look at this. Are we going to finally see it? Finally a crossbody. A crossbody to Bella for the win. And a kick out. Jordyn just going off of pure exhaustion right now. She's running on fumes. Look at this, trying for the super kick. No. Bella said no, not today. Look at that, just taking down Jordyn and, oh my goodness. You know, Jordyn somehow getting out of it. Bella trying to recuperate in the corner. And turn around. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a second. Got her dazed. Red Scare. There it is. Red Scare. Out of nowhere. Could have the win. Kick out. Jordyn still in it. What in the hell do either of these women got to do? Did you get one of them to stay down? They're both running on fumes. Drop kick. Oh, look at this. Jordyn, though. Jordyn could have it here, too. Kick out again. Oh, look at this. Buzzer beater, no. Oh, the knee missed. And a clothesline. Play of the day. Man, she's smart. Jordyn, flagrant knee. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. These ladies are fighting like hell. Splash, nobody there. Splash, nobody there. Shot to the eyes. Another kick. Not even going to allow Jordyn to recollect herself. There's a kick missed. Jordyn tried to do it. No, Bella. Bella with a shot. And Bella with a clothesline. And now look at this. Charging it up. Fist of Stalin. Now got it lined up. Another red scare. And Bella will go on. What a wild matchup. It could have gone either way. And I thought it was over after that flagrant knee, but it wasn't. It took a lot out of both of these ladies. And Bella will get a chance. Don't go anywhere, folks. Main event coming your way. Next, James Moore, world champion, in action. It's main event time on Reign, folks. As we have our Noble Pro world champion, now, I was able to speak to James earlier on tonight before Reign went on the air about his injury and about just what happened. And he saw Scoop's explanation and he had this to say. He told me, if I was a man who has never let my emotions get to me, I'd be lying to myself if that has never happened to me. And he said, that he forgives Scoop, which quite frankly surprised me. But he is not a man to hold a grudge. It was in the heat of the moment. And maybe it was a one-time thing, I have no idea, but he can't allow that to get in his head right now because he has to face the King of Beasts, that being Ortolanza. This was a man that was in the Sovereign Tournament against a bitter rival in Tiger. And those two tore the house down. And this main event looks to be no different. It's a battle of elbows. Ortolanza likes to hit elbow drops quite a bit. And that's the bread and butter of James Moore. And we'll see who will emerge victorious tonight in James Moore's return to action since coronation. Let's get this rolling. James Moore and Ortolanza. And oh, look at this. James Moore proving to be the quicker one here. Now it looks like Ortolanza's going to have that power advantage. It's quite a significant size difference between these two individuals in the standing switch here from the Mastodon. Look at the power. Not letting go of the grip. Now James Moore with the snapmare and the side headlock. No, a shot. Right to the kidney area of Ortolanza, and a knee strike right there. He's known for those too, and the quickness of James Moore is looking like he hasn't missed a beat. And now look at this, James Moore taking down Ortolanza. You gotta love it. Second rope now. James, knee drop. Right to the face of Ortolanza, and now hammering away on the Mastodon. Again, trying for the chop in that corner. You know, Ortolanza now. Ortolanza with the Irish whip into the ropes, sending James there to leapfrog over, drop down, and Ortolanza with a backbreaker. And now Ortolanza on the apron now, looking for the springboard. Oh, the neck breaker. Now looking to hush everyone up here. Another one. Looking to silence the world champion. And now Ortolanza in the driver's seat now. The Mastodon up on the second rope. And oh, planning James Moore. And he ain't done there again. Another neck breaker. Covering James Moore. Count of 2 there after that kind of punishment. I'm surprised he didn't stay down. The Mastodon, he doesn't pull any punches. He keeps it going. And now look at this. Anaconda Vice locked in here. James Moore, though, was able to get out of it fairly quickly. And now James Moore looking for the knee lift here. Off of the ropes. Knee lift. Not much of a running start, but he got it. Nonetheless, 1. And Ortolanza powered out at 1. Can't believe it. Ortolanza powered out at 1. Now look at this. Not much momentum there. James waiting for the right time to hit that elbow drop from the top rope. Realizing it's going to take a lot to take down the Mastodon and Ortolanza. He doesn't want to get overzealous. He doesn't want to, allow himself to get into trouble here. And oh, look at this. DDT missed there. And oh! The gut of Ortolanza, and look at this. Oh, the moonsault! What a moonsault from James Moore! 2 and a kick out as the Mastodon was able to get his shoulder up in time. Now Ortolanza trying to charge for the corner. James knew exactly what he was going for there. Oh, but look, hesitated. And that allowed Ortolanza some breathing room. There's 2. And there's the 3 amigos. To our world champion for a big win for Ortolanza, and he kicks out at 2. Now look at that splash! What a vicious splash! Right to our world champion, and he's still powering out. That midsection not bandaged up. James Moore mentioned that he's feeling good, but he took a lot of punishment at the hands of Scoop at Coronation. Now, I'm not accusing James Moore of anything, but there's a lot of modesty when it comes to James Moore. This man has a lot of pride, not too much, but just enough, a lot of confidence. He's the kind of guy that will fake how much he's hurting. Like, in terms of, he'll minimize it. He'll say, I'm okay, I'm not hurting, I'm fine. He's that tough. It's that southern toughness in him. And James, you see how laid out he is. Ortolanza just trying to decide what he wants to do here. Taking a little bit of too much time, and that allows James to be in the driver's seat. Look at the senton. The big senton and oh. Right into the barricade goes Ortolanza. And now look at this. He has Ortolanza up. Look at this. Oh, into the apron. Oh, my goodness. Both men back in now. Ortolanza taking James over to the corner. Now look at this. Oh! Ortolanza! Powerbomb the world champion! Not going for the cover. That might be a mistake, though. Ortolanza. Oh, my goodness. Elbow. It's the same maneuver James Moore uses. 2 kick out James Moore. Our world champion still in it. Oh, it can't be. Not again. Splash. Nobody there. Uh-oh, look at this. Caught Ortolanza. Knee lift. Oh, now he's in the drop zone. Elbow from our world champion. 1, 2, do it, James. Oh, my goodness. A kick out from Ortolanza. Now look at this, Ortolanza now. Ortolanza with a chop. Turning James around. Oh. An elbow strike there. Oh, look at it. Oh, uppercut. Ortolanza just quick. And now look at this knee drop of his own. Now Ortolanza. Ortolanza, another elbow. Another elbow drop onto James Moore and almost had it. Ortolanza's beside himself. You saw the expression. And now Ortolanza going up again. Splash again. Splash to the already injured midsection of our world champion, and he kicked out at 2 again. What a main event. And he's looking the champion right in his eye. As Ortolanza turning his back to the champion. What disrespect. Ortolanza may have been going for something there. And oh, look at this, a kick. Drop kick missed. The elbows. The stiff elbows to the face. And now look at this. Ortolanza avoiding certain doom. Now another elbow strike there again. He Mastodon in trouble. Now look at this, James Moore. Got Ortolanza tied up. This could be really bad here. Ortolanza up, down with a stalling suplex. For the win and the victory for our world champion, and Ortolanza somehow getting the shoulder up. These men are of a different breed. And now look at this, trying to go for it again. Elbow to the chest of Ortolanza. 2, my God. The Mastodon. Rolling out to the outside, but he ain't safe. Oh, wait a second. Referee got in the way. And look at this. Ortolanza. Oh! James. Running out of adrenaline. Oh, but there's Ortolanza. Ortolanza. As our champion reeling. Ortolanza, though. Both men battling for position. And oh, another elbow. Oh, this has got to be bad here. Oh, no. No, Swanton. Not there. Look at this. Knee lift, no. Ortolanza, drop kick. Oh, and a knee right to the side of the head. Now look at this. Elbow again. The elbow again, 2. James still finding a way to power out. Oh my God, is he gonna go for it again? Splash! Nobody there! Splash, nobody there! Last shot! 1, 2, 3! What a war! In our main event! That is perhaps some of the toughest grueling action I have seen from two guys, two big behemoths like this. Two phenomenal competitors. And that is one of the best James Moore matches that we've seen out of our world champion. And our world champion, James Moore, is victorious here in the main event. Thank you for joining us here on Reign. We'll see you next time.